Hello and welcome in, my friends. SusPix here, and this video is just a little channel slash Locksport journey update. At this point, I have secured a designated content creation desk where I'll be doing a lot of my lockpicking, so the content should become much more consistent. A few fun things in the channel as I had some stickers made. I'm working on some poker chips now, but we've got these guys so far. Really happy with how they both turned out. And these are from the Sticker Giant. I know there's a ton of them out there, but I'm really happy with how that service went. And in addition to that, I have just been, I've gone a little crazy. I've been purchasing some stuff. I have the Iron Rock Anniversary Abus 83 for, I think it's the 8345? Yeah, 8345. This was a fun pick. I will get this on video and get it uploaded. In addition to that, I also picked up the Master Lock Anniversary Lock, which obviously isn't that pick resistant, but I just kind of wanted it for the collection. And then I have some really cool things I'm stoked on. I was able to secure a Master Lock 220. That is actually, despite the appearance of the box, is actually in great shape. Let me just get it out of here gently. A little dusty, but just needs to be cleaned up. And it does function. So that's very exciting. Look at that thick shackle. But very excited. I will get this cleaned up the rest of the way. And even more exciting than that, after some tight bidding on eBay, I was able to secure, with a decent box nonetheless, the coveted Master Lock number 19. And boy, do I, if I can tell you, this thing is a behemoth. I knew it was big. People have talked about it, but it's a huge lock. And it is also in wonderful condition. The box is pretty nice as well. So I'll go ahead and show this to you guys. Trying to be gentle with it. And this will most definitely be picked on the channel as well. And then I might send it around without the box to a few other lock sporters in our community. But yeah, it's got decent bidding. It's not just neutral bidding. It's got some highs and lows in there a little bit. And look at this behemoth, man. This thing is huge. Another giant shackle. Apparently that was a common thing with the past Master Locks. It's got a great shackle pop on it when you open it. Bam. Just love that sound. Very excited to pick this thing on camera. I have not touched this guy yet, but I will soon. That is definitely a goal. I have been working my tail off trying to get my dimple locks open for purple, which has been successfully completed, and I've achieved purple belt within the LPU community. Very excited on this Master Lock number 19. You're going to see much more of that down the line. Very excited to have a designated lock sport area. And in addition to that, this is a new venture that I'm on, and it was definitely heavily inspired by the lockpicking hippie, but vintage locks. I was able to secure some nice bundles here with keys. I also have a random lot of 20 that kind of have some keys, some don't. I love this sleigh maker. Just love the name, love the look. Then I have a few lever locks here. These are both Eagles that I'm bringing onto camera. Got this guy. This was more just for collecting. I mean, I might try to pick it. I'm a little unfamiliar with levers. I have no experience with them. And then this guy as well that still has the key, the shackle chain. So very excited. It's got a strong pop. They all function. Yes, so I'm very happy with those. And then more so than that, I was able to score this beautiful Yale Ironside. love this thing. Just the condition it's in is great. I mean, a few dings on the shackle, but the body is in great shape. The text is in great shape. It has a key. It functions. Stoked on it. And I did not know, it was new to me, that to open these, you have to press in and then turn. And it's all one unit from the key to the shackle itself. In addition to that, I was able to score a Sargent Ironside. This one's in a bit rougher shape, but I mean, it's been around for so long, how can you expect it not to be? This one functions as well with a key. The interesting thing is with this Yale, actually I saw the listing on eBay, and then I looked at who was listing it, and it was a pawn shop like 3 blocks away from my house. So I thought that was pretty neat. And just like I said, I just admire the condition that it's in. Beautiful lock. So I've kind of gotten into the vintage lock collecting, and I'm really happy with the small collection I've built so far. I'm very excited to bring you hopefully some opens on this bad boy. That is going to be quite fun. And all in all, I'm just very happy to be here in the community. I'm happy to be making content, participating in giveaways. And at this point, I'm doing some 3D printing for some folks in the community. So if there's things you guys need, feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment, reach out to me on Discord. We can set something up to get you some 3D printed products that might help you in your lock sport journey, whether it's organization, or other sorts of 3D printed tools that you can use. Just let me know. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I'm kind of creeping up to 100 subscribers at this point, and there will definitely be a giveaway. I've got a giant bag of swag here to kind of pick through and add into some packages. I've got some duplicate picks that I've been building up. And yeah, I'm really just looking forward to continue this journey with you all and help grow the community. In addition to that, I am working on, I've now moved into disc detainers. I have this Kryptonite Keeper. It's ranked a blue belt level. And that is going to be the lock I pick for the triple lock picking challenge. So that will also be coming up here soon, hopefully. We'll see how well learning these locks go. And thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening.